Welcome back to the Kringle Cup, everybody. We have an exciting match here for you today. Tonight's match will be between the Drunken VIKINGR with Coach Trey and the 7's with Coach Andrew. This is going to be our second match, I believe, of Week 5, and we are coming rapidly to a close, folks. So these games matter. Our seed in the tournament, the final tournament of the Kringle Cup, is determined by the round robin regular season. So this is a big game for these two teams, and it's going to determine what seed they will be set for the Kringle Cup tournament. Uh, yeah, sorry, Alexa interrupted me. Anyways, this is going to be a good one, and to start things off, we have Coach Trey here for an interview. Coach Trey, you're on with Grant.
What's up?
Coach Trey, how do you feel about tonight's game?
Well, I'm ready to play. That's all I got today.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
You
see
know,
how we'll see how it's going.
it's been a rough season for you so far, but you're going against a team with really low team value. Do you think that's going to affect your play in any way?
It's not going to affect my play, I don't believe, but it will. Could be interesting what he uses with his point discrepancy to buy with petty cash. That could drastically affect the outcome of the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to move on to Coach Andrew. Coach Andrew,
What's
yes,
up?
thank you. You also are having a kind of rougher year this year.
Yes.
So how do you feel about tonight's game?
Well, the Kemry team, also known as Promo Code Bone, is not able to be put in the Blood Bowl 3 game yet. So we're here. We might lose around 6 or 7 games, but that's okay. We're playing the Halfling team. We're
Right.
out for bacon today. We're definitely going to try and get some bacon made for my teammates. They're very hungry. So that's our plan going
All
into
right.
this.
Well, that's a good plan, I think. Good luck with that,
Yes.
both of you. Let's get this game started.
6, 7.
All right. Yeah, we'll let our coaches do their thing. I'm going to get my thing set up. All right, gentlemen, let's go live. Come on. All right, gentlemen, let's go live. Come on, is what I said. They're not doing it. Hello? Ooh, look at that. Look at that ranking. Look at that win-loss rate. Ooh, sexy. Sexy. Okay, are we gonna start the game, guys? Does someone not have it open? This is a new one. I haven't had to wait this long yet. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I really think I think Coach Trey's got this one. Coach Andrew, it could go either way, but Coach Andrew's not going to get as much petty cash as he's used to, and that's really going to affect his play. And yeah, I don't know. I think Coach Trey is just going to be able to. He's going to be able to squeak this one out. I'm pretty sure. I feel very confident about that. Not to doubt Coach Andrew's abilities. He has been he's been losing a lot, but he's been very annoying to play against for everybody. And so maybe he could be annoying enough to beat Trey, but I still feel very confident in Trey's ability to win this game. So he is deciding what to get. He's going to get no inducements. Oh, Andrew will get 260,000 petty cash. He's going to pick up a star player. That's his usual go-to. Those star players have not been treating him well. He's got the Hefling Master Chef. So, let's see. He could get Helmet Wolf. That wouldn't be bad. Puggy Bacon Breath would be good. He will be picking up Helmet Wolf. Oh, no, he won't. He will be picking up Cindy Pie Whistle, who is one less strength than Helmet Wolf. And she has a secret weapon. Does Helmut Wolf have a secret weapon? Oh yeah, he also does. And he's also getting Coach Joseph Bugman, who may come in as well. So Bugman pick would be pretty interesting. We haven't seen him come out yet, I don't think. There's the coin toss. Alright. It looks like the 6-7's won the toss, and they are choosing to receive the ball. He's going to want that first strike on Coach Trey here. See if he can take any of the drunken Vikinger off the field or out of the way. That if he can get early casualties, that is the best case scenario for Andrew. He wants to hit as much as possible without being hit, which everybody does. I get it. But the halflings especially, because they are so baby weak. They have low armor value and low strength, and they are so baby weak and will just be taken off the field. So he's got to try to do that before Trey can. Trey has a team full of block, full up with block. It is crazy. So that's going to be tough for Andrew to do. But he's going to put his Altern Forest Treeman, Tralalilo Tralala, and Tun 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 Sahur up here. Try to get some early knockouts. Some bing bongs. Alright. Do you think, fellas? Just waiting over here. Have you ever been over to a friend's house and the food just aren't no good? Oh, also Happy New Year, everybody. Today, I don't know if you know, is New Year's Eve. You will probably know later when I upload this video if you didn't already. So Happy New Year's. I hope 2026 is prosperous for you. Alright. Okay, finally, here comes the kickoff after that long setup. Long and tedious. And it's the Valkyrie kicking off. Pitch invasion. We're going to see some prone and stunned players, and it's the Vikinger. Oh, man, this is not good for Trey. This is very good for Andrew. He is going to be able to break this line immediately. Cindy Pie Whistle is not going to throw a bomb. Or is she? Oh, she is going to throw a bomb. Okay, Trey, you need to pick somebody now to intercept. He's going to do nothing. Ooh! Pork the Chop is KO'd right off the bat thanks to Cindy Pie Whistle's bomb. Why there? Why just Pork the Chop? Why not here next to Gruganar's 6-pack attack and Burna the replacement? If you took these two players off the field, oh lord. Alright, Chimpanzini Benanini with the ball. These guys aren't very quick either, so he's not going to be able to go very far with it. Tralalilo tralala. Nice hit onto Reason the Guzzler. See if that was anything. Not really. He's just down. Trey's players are kind of just set up randomly. He's got Ulf Werner here, Ulf Werner here. Lineman, Berserker, Valkyrie. I don't know. Alright, we got another stun onto Elysian Hops. Now Andrew has to secure the ball, which means setting up a cage back here somewhere. or would usually mean that. Maybe he has a better idea. Should get 3, 4. He should get 1 dice roll here against Ragnarsson. Oh, here comes the foul. That was Bombamini Gusini with the foul. And here comes John Porkus calling to set up 1 corner of a non-existent cage. Alright, Trey's time to respond. I think Trey can recover pretty easily from this. Yeah, and he's going to start with Ragnarsson shower beer on the Berber Patapim. He went for the push instead of the guaranteed POW because he wanted to move further. Bold choice, Cotton. Oh! Injured, badly hurt. What did I say? These are some weak little babies. And Trey already is on a roll and on his way to defeating them. Opening the door is here. Now, yep, there we go. That block comes in handy. And Thorkus the Brewer can go ahead and move up here. Watch out, Andrew. Ooh, Grugunar's 6-pack does not have block. Trey's going to go for that boat down, hoping for an injury. He gets his serious injury onto La Pedrita. Or if I want to say it more correctly, La Pedrita. But, yeah, wow. Great turn for Trey, even if it ended in a forced turnover with a down player. Still a great turn for Trey. 2 players off the field for the rest of the game in 1 turn. That's always very nice. Alright, ball moves up the field. Now, I wonder if he's thinking of putting someone here to try to... Oh, no, he's going to blitz with the tree. It's a tree blitz. He's going to push him away. That was a good move. Oh, he's not going to follow that up. Okay. Huh. I don't know why he didn't follow that up. Oh, here comes another foul! Another foul from Bombini Gusini on Devolton Malort. It was nothing, though. Wow. So what is Andrew's plan? That was risky. Here comes another bomb. This one is aimed at Gorma Fireball, who has +1 to all future casualty rolls. Okay, armor did not break. She's just downed. Lucky for Trey. Andrew is going to abuse the crap out of these bombs while he can. I can already tell. He's got plenty of players to replace the downed ones. I don't think he's too worried about losing people. He really needs to make Trey lose some people. That's what the bombs are for. And Tralalilo Tralala with the big ol' pow onto Reason the Guzzler. And Reason the Guzzler is badly hurt. That is what Andrew wants to see. Trey does not have very many people in his backline. He's got Orly Blackout Stout and John the Ham. So if Andrew can get a few more injuries, he will have Trey on his toes. Ooh, the risky red dice roll from Lee Larry La onto Ragnarsson Shower Beer. It'll just be a push. He's going to stay put. He's not going to follow that up. He's going to leave his brother John Porkus calling in danger. And he is very much in danger. Ragnarsson Shower Beer is so much stronger than John Porkus calling. It is not even funny. Actually, it is funny. Alright. We're seeing a response from Trey. Trey has lined up 2 players up against the ball carrier. I can see a blitz in the near future right here into this corner. On to Chimpanzini Bananini, who does have safe pair of hands. So he could just toss that somewhere else. Maybe to Bombini Gusini. There's the blitz from Berna, the replacement on the Cindy Pie whistle. What in the world? What are we thinking, Trey? You gonna let him score? I know you want to get rid of this bomb throwing evil lady, but I don't know, priorities. She's gonna be called off the. Oh, there she goes. KO'd. I was gonna say she's gonna be called off the field after the next drive, anyways, or after this drive, anyways. Before the next drive. So I don't understand what that was all about. I would be trying to get the ball out of Andrew's hands first. Look, these guys are slippery. They've got dodge. They're gonna flip right through here. Wow, lots of fend. Lots of fend today. And then look, Volton Malort is in danger. Tun 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 Sahur is gonna get him. See what I say? And now, Andrew's still got the ball, and he's gonna be able to put a cage further up the field. Strange move there, Trey. Strange move. You have to remember, folks, this game is about scoring touchdowns. I forgot that in my last game. So I can't criticize too much. Or was it my last game? Yeah, whichever one where I think I played Doug. I was just digging for injuries that first half instead of actually trying to score. And I put myself in a stupid situation. So, remember, folks, your first priority is to get a touchdown. If that's not possible, your second priority is to stop your opponent from getting a touchdown. There you go. All right. We are seeing them. Oh, little rush there. Little tiny rush. And now John Pork is calling. I don't like how John Pork is called. Ooh. We've got a badly hurt here. Whomst was that? That was Leary Larry La. There. As I was saying, John Pork is not in a good spot. It's not good for him. Why would Andrew put him there so he can be hit? I don't know. And if he was trying to throw up a tackle zone, Gorma's got dodge. I've been saying this. One person is not going to trip someone with dodge. If you want to trip someone with dodge, you need 3 people. At least. Oh, sure, it could happen. Sure, they could roll a 1. Not gonna. You can't not plan on your opponent constantly rolling 1s. That is a gift from Nurgle, and you cannot plan on it. Anyways, Burma will be pushing Chimpanzini Bananini to safety. Oh, she has strip ball. I didn't even realize. She's got strip ball. That thing is out of there. He couldn't even use safe pair of hands? No, because he wasn't knocked down or did not become prone. That's wild. That leaves the door open for, I don't know, Thorkus the Brewer? Gran Road Soda Exploda pushing Bombadiro Crocodilo onto the ball. He's got frenzy. He's going to go again. Will be a POW. Whoa, hold on a second. Thorkus the Brewer is free to pick up this ball and just run away with it. And these halflings cannot catch up to him. For crap. That's not what we're going to see. We're going to see Gorma Fireball for some reason go for it. Why? I don't know. She doesn't even have, like, sure hands. And now she's rushing. Why was she rushing? If you really wanted to have Gorma pick it up for whatever reason, Trey, you should have her pick it up and hand it off to Thorkus. But I don't see why Thorkus didn't just pick it up and run. And now, Andrew's not in a bad spot there. Interesting moves by Coach Trey. I don't know. I don't know if I would have done that. Ooh! Rough to see. Got to re-roll that one. He's going to go for the push. Will he try to push her onto the ball? That is the question. Why not? Go ahead, do it. Round and round it goes. You know, and that's just one tile closer to a TD for Andrew. Now, the question is, does he try to use opening the door to hit Elysian Hops? Or does he try to dodge out, pick the ball, and dodge again to run away? I don't know. I I mean, you really got to focus on moving that ball, but he's only going to have one dice on Elysian. Yeah, maybe dodge out, try to pick the ball up. These guys are agile. They could do it. A lot of pushing around here. Yeah, just have open the door, go out here and pick this bad boy up. That's well, how many dodge rolls should he try to make? Oh shoot, 1, 2, 3, and then he can move for 5. No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna. Andrew, you should have taken the risk, man. I woulda. You gotta remember, you don't have fast people. So you gotta move this ball as much as you can. Now it looks like both of our coaches are out of rerolls. Finally, one of the trees goes down. Call that timber. I didn't like that. I don't like. Sometimes you say things you're like, why did I say that? I don't like myself. Anyways, big hit from Elysian Hops onto Chimpanzini Bananini. Putting that block to use. Here comes the Valkyrie with the pickup. She's got it. Should have taken it when you had the chance, Andrew. You really should have. You've given it to this lady. And Thorkus the Brewer with a good hit on the Bombini Gusini, who does have -1 armor value and +1 all casualty rolls. He's KO'd. I'll tell you what, Andrew has done a good job of delaying the game and stopping Trey from getting the ball till now. And I certainly think in some areas Trey has helped him. Ragnarsson, Shower Beer with Pow on a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Kisisona, Ufrishkaletu. Yeah, that's about all the Italian I know. Alright. Oh, Tun Sahur is standing. Tralalilo Tralala will be pushing Vetham Crusher of Cans to that side? Ah, he's got grab. I thought that was sidestep. Okay, so yeah, that was fine. Probably a decent move. Andrew has really got to focus now on taking the ball away from Gorma. Gorma Fireball. How's he gonna do that? I don't know. Gotta jump up. Ooh, no rerolls. He's not gonna do that. Alright, this is Trey's point to not score now. I mean, he absolutely can just run away with this half. And we'll see if he does. I mean, the way things are right now, if Trey does not score this half, it's his own fault. He basically has to. I can't see how you wouldn't. Oh my, is he going to go for like a pass or something? That'd be cool. pick up some star player points. He's got time. And he's got the skills. Let's see it. Ooh. Ooh. That was a fluke. That was 100% a fluke. You can't blame Trey for that. That was a fluke. Um, let's see if Andrew can capitalize on that fluke. That's the real question. Dodge is so big here. Andrew, just go and do it. Go and do it. Yes, 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 yes. Go and do it, Andrew. Dodge, pick up, dodge out, pass, dodge. Oh, he'd have to catch it, then dodge. Okay, he's not doing all that. Some people don't have dreams. It's harder to dream with no rerolls. I'll give them that. Whew. He's getting unlucky with these. Okay. Alright, Trey's turn. This is a pretty simple operation for Trey. I honestly wouldn't even worry about these two butt munches. Step over, pick up, hand off. Simple as. But he's gonna worry a little, and that's fine. Block comes in handy for that both down. And look, Ragnarsson Showerbeer's here. Get used to it. Alright, now the easy pick up, hand off. I mean, simple as. Simple as. Ooh, that's rough. Sometimes it's just not so simple as. Fate is giving Andrew every chance to put a stop to this. Andrew, just have someone go pick that ball up, please. Just have him dodge out and walk over there and pick that sucker up. Even just picking it up is going to be a big annoyance because Trey will have to knock you down first and then pick up the ball and then run it in. Don't worry about setting people up to provide tackle zones or whatever. Whatever our old group meta was, we're evolving as people. We don't have to keep playing like kindergartners anymore, you know. And I'm not judging. It's what we all would have done a long time ago. So he used the wrong person for that. He should have done somebody much closer who didn't have to rush. All right, Trey, your turn again. Let's see if you can score this half. And I will say, I did say earlier you can't blame Trey for that fluke. It's true. It's true. I mean, that pass absolutely should have happened. But he didn't have to pass. So I will still blame Trey if he doesn't score this half. I'm nothing if not inconsistent. And I know what I said. Okay. So he's very scared of this 2-strength halfling catcher. We've got another failed pickup. Oh. Round and round it goes. Where will it land? Nobody knows. Alright, John Pork is calling. Please, just stand up, pick up the ball, and dodge. All your players have dodge. Use that to your advantage. I don't understand why we don't do that. Trey's going to have to do some maneuvering if he really wants to score this half. And from what I can tell about these two coaches, I've only seen Coach Trey play a little bit since he joined the league. But I can tell he does not like risky maneuvering. He is no Coach Cole. Coach Cole will do whatever the funniest, coolest thing you can imagine is, regardless of, the chances. So that's one end of the spectrum. And then historically, we have Coach Davis on the other end of the spectrum, who will just, not do anything at all. He will completely do nothing to try to win if there is a chance he could fail the dice roll. So Coach Dre, I think, leans towards the Davis end of the spectrum. Now I don't want to crap on Davis. He's actually improved a lot over the years. So we're gonna call that the historical Coach Davis end of the spectrum. But that is where Coach Trey is on the riskiness factor of coaches. The more use I get to playing these dodgy teams, these skinny teams, these Skaven and elves and whatnot, I am embracing the risk more. You have to when you're playing a passing team. Yeah, and so I think it's what a lot of people are missing in a lot of their strategy. And that's it. That's the half. Any injuries? No. So that is 0-0 at the end of the first half. I said I thought Coach Trey had this guaranteed. That might not be true. Well, Cindy Pie Whistle is probably called off here. Yeah, she gone. Did he argue the call? Cannot argue the call. Their coach has been sent off. Andrew can no longer argue the call. Here comes Joseph Bugman. Joseph Bugman. Let's take a look at this bad boy. I keep leaving people up on the side here. Tackle. Oh, wait, that's not that big. Well, it'll stop the Valk, or one of them has dodge, I think. Wrestle is big against this team, actually. And he's got Loner, obviously. Thick Skull. So he's not going to be so easy to take out. Alright, Joseph. And he's got 3 strength, which is a lot more than any other halfling. Let's see what Joseph Bugman can do. Is Andrew at a full 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got a full 11 on the field. Nobody to spare at the moment. He does have a KO'd player who could come back after a drive. But that's about it now. Andrew is at his limits. Trey is not. Trey's only got, I thought it was 2 guys out of the game. Did I miss something? No, Trey knocked 2 of Andrew's guys out in 1 turn. Da-doy. Alright. Okay, the meticulous setup. Andrew's finished with his. Now Trey has to think half an hour about which default setup he's going to go with. Bum, 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 bum. Can we get copyright striked for singing? For humming a tune? What if I go la 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 bum bum. I like that kettle drum at the end. Bum bum. That's a kettle drum, right? I think so. Yo, shout out to all my J heads. Anyways. Yep, here, okay. Alright. He's done with his team setup. Here comes the kick from the halflings. Woo, that is going back there. It's pitch invasion affects Trey again. Oh, man. At least it's only 1 person this time. It is Gran Road Soda Exploda. Oh my gosh, Berna is struggling with picking up the ball. Or was that Gorma earlier? I don't know. The Valkyries today are having a rough time getting this ball. That's okay. We've used a reroll. We've got it now, and Trey is slowly but surely moving up the field. He gets to start the hitting this turn, so it's going to be pretty good. Like I said, these halflings are all very weak, only strength 2. So he's got the advantage in almost every situation. That's a badly hurt halfling. He's out for the rest of the game. Andrew's down to 10 players on the field. Not looking so hot for him at the moment. Ooh, we are going to see... I swear it looked like he was using both down. Okay, we got to see Wrestle come into play. I don't think we've seen Wrestle all season. I don't know if anybody's got it. I don't got any Wrestle on my team, do you? So that was our first Wrestle this season. Very guys, very nice, very cool. I was going to say very cool, and then I switched to very nice, and I said very guys. I don't know if everybody heard that. Anyways. Alright, what are we thinking of here, Trey? Ooh, he's got that good hit from Orly Blackstone on an open the door. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Trey, this is your drive for sure, man. This is your drive. Make it happen. Make a wish. Make a change. And break away. Here he goes. He's breaking away. I not survive just friend to make a wish, make a change, and kill this tree. There he goes. Gorma Fireball. She knocked him down at least. Kind of wanted to see some damage. Put him in the wood chipper. Maybe next time. Tralalilo tralala. Take root. We're using a reroll for take root. That's crazy. Andrew's out of rerolls now. It's turn 9. It's the first turn of this half. You're out of rerolls? Okay, dude. Okay. I don't see you. Okay, wow. Cappuccino Assassino over here. Berna does not have dodge, so he's got offering those tackle, or yeah, that tackle zone. He's in a precarious position, but he's doing it. Tun 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 Sahur, just a push on a Thorkus the Brewer. So Andrew's line is kind of all over the place. I mean, so is Trey's, but he's got that center pretty heavily invested into. So if he can move the ball to the middle here, he's in a pretty good spot for himself. And I think he'll be able to do that easily. I think he's definitely going to get spooked by this. If I had 2 rerolls and I was Trey, I would just dodge away. Her agility's high. And this is more interesting. She'd have to make 2 dodges. 1, 2, 3 dodges now. So, okay. Okay, Andrew. Now I see you. I see you. We have 1 last move for Coach Andrew. Oh, sorry, 2 last moves. Heart and soul. Chimpanzini Banani rushing over here for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Ooh, we saw a beer bore action there. Volton Malort right up from the beer bore. Oh, he's ganging up on the... I didn't even realize he's ganging up on the beer bore over here. Here comes the blitz from Vethorn, Crusher of Cans. He's going to push Cappuccino Assassino out of the way. I think he should have gone for Trippy Troppy, if anybody. No, Berna the replacement is going to try to hit Trippy Troppy. She does not have block. That's going to be a reroll for Trey. She will get the POW, but she's not going to move up this turn. Alright, whatever makes you feel better, whatever helps you sleep at night if you were so worried about the risk of failing a dodge roll. Just 1 little measly dodge. And you could have moved the ball so much further. So much further. Oh well. Stand firm. I didn't realize Gorma Fireball, or I'm sorry, the tree has stand firm, my bad. Forgot who was hitting who. And so that is Chimpanzini Bananini with a nice little hit on a Gruganar 6-pack. How do you do that? I'm sorry, that's Gruganar 6-pack. Oh my gosh, Grant. Hello? Where are you? He's got the POW. He's got the POW. He's got the POW. He's got the POW. He's got it. Okay, Elysian Hops. I know who's hitting who now. We're going to see Wrestle Pop again. No, it's going for a push? Wait, why? Okay, it made the push one bigger. So, okay, yeah, we did see Wrestle Pop off again. Okay. So Trey's done a good job of securing this area. but he's secured it, and the ball is over here. I don't know. I don't think Andrew really is in a good spot either to take advantage of it. But he's in a better spot than he would be if Trey moved the ball up. Ooh, the failed dodge and a KO. Okay, maybe Trey has a reason to be scared of dodge rolls. Well, he didn't want to use a reroll on that one, did he? So, what was that? That was he rolled a 1. uh, it's okay. It's okay, man. It's all good. Alright, the tree coming up. I need some water. I do not have any water, and I need it. I need it. SpongeBob, little SpongeBob ref for all my sponge homies. All my big guys out there. Let me take that one. I got any Frasier heads in the house? No. Alright. Big push from Bombardiro. It's not even big. I don't know why I said big push. Yeah, so Pork the Chop is there next to the ball carrier now. I mean, she's good to move. Oh, but it's not Trey's turn. It was just Trey's turn. What am I talking about? Who am I? Where am I? Please help me. Tralalilo, tralala. Big hit there. That was a big hit. A neck injury. Ragnarsson shower beer. Trey, will you use... He's going to use his apothecary. He wants that Ulfverner in the game. And he's not going to be in the game. He's got to pick the neck injury, -1 agility, or the serious injury, +1 all casualty rolls. I know which I would pick. It would be the serious injury. You wanted that player to keep all of his agility stats. And Trey, did he choose? Yeah, he elected to stick with the neck injury. Okay. Unless that's a glitch. Interesting. And down goes Vetham, Crusher of Cans. That's what Andrew used his blitz on. Question mark. I mean, I'm sure he probably was in the red here for any blitz against Burma. But, I don't know. I wanted to see a hit on the ball carrier. Not the ball, baby. We'll workshop that. Woo! Look at those big old dodge rolls. You love to see it. I love when the player moves and it's just like every movement is just every single tile. Love when that is the case. All right, Vethorn using that block to good use. Putting that block to good use. Yeah. John Pork is calling KO'd. All right. Let's get the ball out of here, I think, Trey. It's time. It's time. And you know what, Trey? You don't even have to move. You can pass it. Oh, she did. She dodged, and it's a handoff. Yes. Go, Trey, go. Reroll that, Trey. Reroll. Yes. Yes, risk. And I'm not cheering because I want him to win against Andrew or anything. I'm just glad to see a little bit of risk and a lot of reward. That's what I want to see. See what that does, Trey? See how much better off you are now? And you could have failed those rolls. That could have been very bad for you, but it wasn't. That's the key. I don't know if anybody remembers the key of awesome. I used to watch those videos like religiously in middle school. The key of awesome. Oh man. I'm sorry for looking at my phone, everybody, but apparently I've got family members just dying left and right. So, not that that's any of your business or any cause for concern for you, but... And they're all distant. Nobody's close family, so it's not a big... It is a big deal. I mean, death is always a big deal. I don't mean to put my foot in my mouth there. But you know what I mean. It's just crazy. It's like all the Secondary characters in my life. No, that's terrible. Why would I say that? But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's a wild time. Wild time. This always happens at the end of the year too. That's so weird. Anyways, Cappuccino Assassino heading up. He's marking Gran the Road Soda Exploda. Ooh, the failed rush. No rerolls. Hate to see it. Don't worry, you'll get them next time. I think that was the best Andrew could do in that situation, and he could hope for some craziness, some shenanigans. No shenanigans will be had. There he goes. He's running with that ball. He's gonna be able to delay the game if he likes. I say score. Go for that second touchdown. I think you're very much in a good spot here, Trey. You don't gotta worry about the babies. You got more of you than he's got of him now. I would score. Or does he? Hold on. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 halflings. 8. We got the star player. Oh! Fethorn Crusher of Cans. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, and they're actually... Did I count the tree when I counted? I don't know. Actually, things are pretty even. Maybe do stall. Maybe do. Obla-dee, obla-da. It's weird to think it is Wednesday. Ooh, Chicletera, Bicicletera sent off for the foul. Yeah. I mean, there's quite a lot of halflings lined up here. He's still got a few on the field, but Trey maybe he could go for the table if he scores. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's setting up a cage. Wise move here. Poor Andrew. I don't know why he picked the halfling team. It's been rough for him this year. Even when it looks like he's gonna win, something happens, and then all his players get sent off the field. Oh well. I think he knew what he was getting into. But this has got to be the most frustrating way to play Blood Bowl. This is some self-punishment, some Buddhist monk type stuff. Not you don't have to be a Buddhist monk. This is like you know, medieval peasants walking around town whipping themselves. This is, I mean, why do this? Offer your suffering up to Christ. That's the only solution, I guess. That way something good can come out of it. And Joseph Bugman used wrestle again. He's been using wrestle constantly. You know what would be good? A good pair of wrestle and jump up. I think that'd be a good pair. Because then it's basically like you have block. Wait, yeah, let's just get block. Just get block. What do you need wrestle and jump up for? Just get block. I quack myself up. Alright. That's not even funny. Imagine trying to explain that joke to your mom or your girlfriend or any real woman and try to explain why I'm laughing about it sounding like a freaking moron. Whoa, good job arguing the call, Elysian Hops. Or Elysian Hops. Alakian Hops. Alisan. Oh my gosh. These refs are on top of it. They're on top of it this game. There goes the tree man, Toon 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 Sahur. Andrew did nothing that turn. And Trey is going to continue to delay the game. All right. Andrew, I think you might be able to blitz with Chimpanzini Bananini. I'm not 100. I'm not 100% on that. But you may be able to blitz. All right, we've got a big foul coming from Volton Malort. Oh, sorry, Andrew, you cannot blitz with Chimpanzini Bananini. That was a serious injury. Ay, yay. And Trey is scoring now. That is 1 for the Drunken Vikinger, 0 for the 6-7's. Finally, someone will be off their losing streak. And it will be Trey. Okay, Joseph Bugman, is he playing? Oh no, he's not playing. He's out of here. Joseph Bugman's sent off. Oh my goodness. Who's gonna play for the halflings? Just these guys? He's got 4 halflings in a tree. Let's do it. Let's play Blood Bowl. Oh man. Trey's gonna kill him. Ooh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh. Andrew, line all your men up. Offer your suffering up to Nurigo, that he may reward you in the future. Alright, here's the kick. And is there a way Trey can score? Not really. Woo! Big foul. KO. And he's sent off. Hey, you know what? That's one way to protect him. Get him sent off the field. Then he can't be hurt. Volton Malort. Got that blockability. The blockability. It's the last turn, Mr. Trey. Why even run for the ball? I'm sure he knows that. Maybe he just doesn't know what to do with the people. Let's see you foul, Mr. Trey. Let's see you do a foul. See if you can get a death. We haven't seen a death in a little bit. We'd love to see a death around here. That'd be so much fun. We'd all be overjoyed. Aubergine. That means eggplant in British. Oh, he's gonna throw him. He's throwing him at the beer boar. Reroll, hit that beer boar. Oh. At least it's only badly and not seriously. I wish he would have cracked that beer boar's head open with a freaking halfling toss. Ooh, big dodges. Hey, there we go. And that was the game, everybody. There you go. How about it? I'm gonna hold on and mess with stuff on OBS. Okay. Andrew, can I have you scooch over a little bit closer to your window? Can't really see you. Oh yeah, that works. That works. Alright. Well, what a game, folks. What a game indeed. Coach Andrew, you're on with Grant. That game did not really go your way, but honestly, I think you played a pretty strong game. Do you want to talk about it?
I believe it went as predicted.
Yeah.
We lost around 6 or 7 games.
Yeah, well, I really thought you were gonna pull that one off for a second there. I mean, you played a strong game. You were able to move the ball around quite a bit. Actually, let's take a look at that. Yards running with ball. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Anyways, that was not a bad showing despite the loss. You're coming out of it pretty beat up though. A lot of your players were injured towards the end there.
Only
But
2 of them are missing next game.
oh well, that's good. Yeah, so good luck to you next game, and I'm sure you're gonna get at least one this season. You've got to. I believe in you.
Well, the Halfling team is not meant for competitive play. That is for certain. But thank
Yeah.
you. 6 or 7.
6 or 7. All right, Coach Dre, congratulations. This is your first victory.
First one, let's go.
All right, let's go. Hopefully, this can turn into a little bit of a role for you. Yeah, you played a pretty decent game there too. It was hard fought. You also are coming out of that with a few injuries, I believe. Anybody missing next game? Yeah, you're gonna have a few missing next game. Oh, you got a broken neck on one of your Ulfwereners? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
after the apothecary failed to help him, got a
yeah.
broken neck there.
I guess, why did you pick the broken neck over the serious injury?
You know, I just was trying something different. I don't know. I didn't see the either way being that much difficult, and I felt like maybe the broken neck might not go down as often, especially since they're in the middle of the fights all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Because with the serious injury, it's always a +1 to get taken out. So I don't know. I was just trying something different.
No, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense now that you've explained your logic behind it. I was confused before. I thought maybe you didn't understand, but now that you've explained the logic, it does make sense. I can see why that was a decision you would make. Okay, cool. Well, congratulations, Coach Trey. Good job, Coach Andrew. Thank you both for playing, for being here today. I hope you guys have a happy New Year. I hope you both had a Merry Christmas. And thank you, viewers, for being a part of the Kringle Cup 5. Kringle Cup 5, come alive. We love it. We love it. Good night,
Good game,
everybody.
Andrew. Thanks.